Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono. Today we'll be heading to Viper Manor, which looks something like this. And since we ended up spending an inordinately long time in Viper Manor, I've condensed down a lot of the wandering bits. So to keep things from getting too disorienting, I just wanted to give a quick overview of the layout of the manor. Right here we have the outside of the manor with the stables right over here. The front door over this way, which leads to the inside, which is a pair of hallways with one main set of doors and a bunch of other doors along the hallway, which is where we spend about 90% of the video. So if you're not sure where we are, we're in this hallway. Dragons, apparently.
Alright, so you... Oh, well that one doesn't go away after the battle.
Who are you?
We're the exorcists.
Yeah. Yeah, that's totally us.
Oh, this is a mini-game.
I can't feed the dragons. Good thing you're here. That doesn't sound creepy at all. Alright, so...
What do I do?
Do what now? Okay. Alright, cool. So you fail if a dragon dies. It's like, well... You kind of starved a dragon to death.
We were not giving you a key.
Yeah, you're kind of fired.
Satisfy their hunger. 10 times.
Yeah, we're not doing 100 times. That's not happening.
Speed.
Right. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, the controls are just all kinds of fucked, because I'm just, like, pressing straight left. And
yeah. Well, it's because it's weird 3D isometric. Well, he took a hit, and I think Kid was a couple of points down. So, I mean, not anything major, but... You'll never take me alive, coppers. So, yeah, I think you should just be able to go through that door with the key now.
Yeah.
Hey, Flu finally went away. Or did it? Or is it just the... Nope.
Nope, just transition.
Just transition.
At least now we can walk straight. What open? Wishful thinking. Doesn't have a keyhole.
Hey, check out that statue that looks, you know, completely out of place.
Yeah. It's a knob with... Okay. I guess we need to find the password.
I guess so. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we're not turning this anymore.
Oh my god.
Intruders! We kind of didn't get past your security.
Dag nuts.
I thought the Acacia Dragoons were supposed to be, like, respectable.
The,
But they have a trapdoor. It doesn't seem like, you know, something you'd find in your local city hall.
well, you know, if you're in Quahog, because Mayor West had a trapdoor.
No, I'm gonna stay in here. Forever.
No, I mean, I've got to serve out my sentence. That's... Now, remember, you killed one of them with a meteor.
Yeah.
How could you wear his clothes? There should be nothing left.
Well, you see, we've been doing this for quite a while now, so we're actually, you know, expert scavengers.
We are.
We've come a long way from, you know, getting 1 scale from 2 Komodo dragons.
Are you saying our scavenge skill has gone up?
Yeah, we've been putting a lot of points into it.
We have.
We got a pretty high rank. We're gonna scavenge this, fake chest.
How dick is that?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this game to have fakes.
It's a Square game, of course there's mimics.
Well, not in the first, not in Chrono Trigger.
Oh, I remember them.
Little boxer, big boxer.
You choose one, if you choose the right one you get something. You choose the wrong one, like they beat the crap out of you.
Right. So how much is... Oh no, he's giving me something.
That's the end. It's a 50-50 shot, like which...
Right. We got nice lands.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
This is the treasure vault.
Yeah, let's go in there. Okay.
Okay, this I remember. Don't say anything.
I was about to pick I don't know, but I guess that works.
So now we can completely raid the treasure vault.
Yeah.
Seems
All right.
legit.
If we can figure out how doors work. I swear something is up with the controls. Or maybe, oh, you know, I bet that's what Flu does.
It messes with the controls.
Yeah, that makes sense. Frozen flame. Oh yeah, that thing that the guy back in town wanted.
Yep.
So we don't get that, but we can still find whatever, you know, Guile was looking for, maybe.
Bronze mail?
This Flu is really annoying.
Oh my god.
Cannot face forward. It is impossible to pick this up.
There you go. And a bronze sword, which you don't have anyone who can actually use swords at the moment. Hero shield. And the object...
This is actually more mimics.
Things that aren't actually what you're supposed to mimic. How freaky is that?
Now, Chrono Trigger did have living jars.
They did. And this one apparently summons a genie. That shoots fire.
Yeah. Stung a little.
Oh, just hit it with a meteor.
Yeah.
That's your solution to everything.
It pretty much. I mean, I love hitting things from space. Seriously, I mean, how can you not love, you know, just summoning something from space to crush your enemies?
This is true. I mean, I really don't have a counter to that argument. Wow, he's actually kind of tough.
Yeah. Kinda. Let's... Oh wait, he had full stamina.
Yeah.
Looking at the wrong bar.
And gravity blow. I do love this attack just because it smacks people up into the sky.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, gravity. That's not a thing.
Alright, he's almost dead. Please let this finish him off.
It should. No?
No.
Apparently not. I kinda wanna try stealing.
Pilfer!
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything too great yet. This looks like it'd have something good.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
It went by too fast.
Okay.
There you go. It looks like a consumable of some sort.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something that can cure flu.
Would be nice. Got some money. Grace.
That may be what it was.
Maybe. And turn
And
red.
you gotta turn red.
Okay, so what do we have, actually?
Capsule.
Capsule. Okay.
Heal
Heal
sprains and
sprains.
yellow status effects. Well, I mean, there's only 2 status effects per color.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for blue, you've got frozen and flu. That's what you'll get for proof for Guile, but no matter
Take
what
it.
happens, you're yeah.
Cautiously.
And then that happened.
That was not cautiously. Oh, hello. Whoever you are.
She's a creepy German.
It's what looks like one of those monkey white creatures from Chrono Trigger.
The apes in 65 million BC?
Yeah. Home out. You can definitely tell that she's pronouncing that with a K.
Yeah. Like Mortal Kombat with a K.
Yeah. She's going to experiment on us.
It's Lucia, not Luca from Chrono Trigger. And that's how she lost her medical license.
Just finding all kinds of things.
Onion things.
Neon bulb? Alright. Whatever you want to call it, I guess. I mean, in the end, it's...
An onion.
In the end, it's going to be the same thing as everything else that you get hit by meteors.
Dead.
Yeah.
What I want to know is, why is Viper Manor not, you know, in ruins with all these meteors that you keep summoning indoors?
They're like ethereal.
Ethereal meteors from ethereal space.
They just kind of pass through everything except for the target.
Except for, yes. Oh,
Well, that's one of them down.
I mean, not very difficult.
Yeah. Bush Basher.
Okay, that actually kind of hurt.
Yeah, a little bit. you know.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
I was hoping to find out, see what status effects stick after battle, but I can't find one, so...
Yeah. Let's see if this fireball finishes this.
Nope, not quite. But Kyle's got some stamina back, so...
Yeah.
And apparently not enough.
Okay, so he's got just cure.
Cure and arrow sauce. And that was enough to kill him. And that's a star battle?
Well,
Really?
They did have a lot of health.
I mean, Surge got another element slot for it, and so did Kid.
Yeah.
Eagle Eye.
Well, there you go. Wonderful.
Wunderbar. Now please leave. Yeah,
Hey.
go talk to Pip in the cage.
Wanna?
Want to join us?
What are you doing? What time do you get off?
Can you hear the flu?
Yeah. You've kind of got the flu. It's preventing me from talking to the mysterious life form.
My dweem. Yes, open it.
Yeah. Let's do that. Until we meet again.
Pip's Pip is basically Eevee. It's got different evolutionary pathways based off of how you level up with it. I think it's a white innate, but I think it might be able to change to a black innate with its final form. It's weird. Can you cure the flu?
Yeah. Or is that, just for show?
She's not really a doctor.
That door has an eyeball.
Yep.
Is this...
Looks like, yeah, you gotta move it onto the other side where it's got that little
Right.
connection there.
Yeah, I see. This is gonna be fun.
With the flu.
This is the worst thing.
Actually, that wasn't too bad.
It drops little slimes on us.
Yep. Probably if we talked to that guy in the corner, he would have said, hey, don't move that statue, it's holding bad guys. And this is what we get for not paying attention.
Don't touch anything. Thanks.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I did say that he probably is going to tell us that
Yeah.
we don't want to touch anything.
Shut up.
Oh, hey!
Hi, Karsh. Don't mind us. We're
We're
just
just
gonna
gonna walk in here, kind of drunkenly.
be... Don't open that. Alright. What's up, Karsh? What's this frozen flame? Mysterious powers. Anima.
Okay, that's...
Buzzwords.
Do you have a cure for the flu?
Yeah, how about that? Where's the surge?
Why is that not a thing?
way too human.
Well...
Someone from Poor has a hit out on us, huh? I guess we need to go to Poor. Rough some people up.
Go, you know, muss up some hair.
Okay, so let's not, you know, muck about with that.
Until we find out
With
how
the
to open it.
Maybe if we ask him about Viper Manor, he would tell us the combination.
Maybe. Tell us about Viper Manor. How do we get around?
Yeah. No, nothing. Well, we're just gonna stand inside your,
We're just gonna stay. We're just gonna hang out in your room. We're buddies, right, Karsh?
It's General Viper.
That man, who's the man we work for?
Yeah. Retired from being general and is now Lord. Who are you?
We're just talking to this guy who we have no idea who you are.
Yeah, and there's, you know, just so many people around here with long white hair.
4 divas.
Well, someone's got a high opinion of himself.
Well, you heard him. He's a diva.
Yeah, but he was also beaten by a dead guy. Oh, there's Glenn. What do we got up here?
Dragoon's Honor. That's an accessory.
Let's see. We got Silver Pendant, too.
Increases magic defense. Oh my god!
Not bad.
Attack power, hit, and magic power. Make him a little more magic defensed.
Yeah.
Alright, so go talk to Glenn. It's blank to the left and blank to the right. Alright, so just follow him.
Better write this down 12 rooms away before I forget.
And check the wall. 9 to the right, 6 to the left.
If only I could talk to dead people. Well, I'm dead, maybe I can, you know, pass a message along.
We are exorcists. Professional exorcists.
Yeah.
Alright, so now that we've got, and we haven't gotten half the items in here. I'm looking at the list, we missed so much stuff, but it's, the level of caring is non-existent.
Yeah. It's below 0 at this point.
Turn it.
Okay, so it was 9, then 6?
Yeah.
Now we get to watch this thing spin 15 times.
Because this is a needed mechanic in the game.
Yeah.
This is... Alright.
Okay.
Progress.
Of sorts.
Kind of.
What do we got? We got a robot, we got a door. What's behind door number 1?
Now, this isn't like Chrono Trigger at all.
No.
Walking across a bridge.
Okay. Let's see what, little girl up there has to say. She looks important. She has kind of weird eyes.
She's creepy as all sin. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's tell the random person.
Yeah. By the way, we shouldn't really be here. I want the old man in our party.
You have no idea.
Better than the creepy little doll girl.
Yeah, creepy doll girl weirds me out.
Yeah, we kind of just said that. I mean, I guess you are pretty old.
You must be Serge. How do you know me?
Okay. She's creeping me out.
And how do you know Serge? The Prophet of Time. He's one of the gurus.
Balthazar.
Yeah, he's one of the gurus.
Another world. It's out there, somewhere.
But see, Balthazar ended up in, what, 2300 AD? And this is only 15 years after?
I don't know. He's the fucking guru of time. Don't question it.
Well, no, Jasper was the guru of time. He was the one at the end of time.
Yeah.
But he didn't wear this hat. Melchior wore this hat. Oh my god, what is happening?
The world is spinning. It's kind of what it does. Running into a cat has a 50-50 chance of death.
Yeah.
Hello, Schrodinger.
He's dead and alive at the same time.
Very dead.
And buried.
No, we went back to sea.
Yeah. Serge forced his way into our world.
Yeah, that's
That's English.
yeah, it just kind of rolls off the tongue. You could call these gates, maybe.
You could.
You know, if you didn't want to be obtuse as fuck. Oh, well, that's good to know. If you ever die somewhere, then you just get pulled into a vortex from another world. So, basically everyone's immortal.
Yeah, just in different worlds.
Yeah.
That makes Zen Buddhism kind of make sense with the whole reincarnation type deal.
You know, maybe the original airing of Dragon Ball Z had it right. You just get sent to another dimension.
Home for infinite losers.
Or what now? I don't know these words that you're saying. Like the start button, what the fuck is that?
Way to break the fourth wall.
Because I drowned. We already know this. We don't need to find out. I guess it can't be helped to kill them. He's supposed to be dead anyway.
That's about it. We've already taken on one of the other divas.
It's one of those games. Strongest person in the world is 8 years old.
We beat Karsh, and really Karsh looks way more intimidating than you do. Granted, you're just creepy as sin.
Yeah. I'm sure she's not that bad. I mean, Karsh had, 2 guys with him.
Yeah.
And when we fought Karsh, we didn't have Meteor.
Yeah.
Or Magus.
I mean, Guile. She just kicked you for 16 points of damage, though.
Yeah.
And you're hitting her with a magic stick for 4.
Until I put that stick in her
Nice.
in her
yeah,
in her lungs.
I was about to say, think very carefully where you're gonna put your stick in a little girl.
Yeah, about in her liver.
Yeah.
You kind of need your liver.
It is, yeah, it's required.
It's all about cats.
Ow. That kinda hurt.
Nah.
You know, it kinda hurts.
It only counts if it kills someone.
Like meteorite to the face?
Yeah. Like meteorite to the face.
Apparently, she does not.
Okay.
Oh, well, Guile's dead.
Maybe I should set that revive.
Maybe. That might be a good idea.
Whatever.
She's almost dead.
Yeah.
Will you watch me kill the toddler?
I mean, it would have helped a little bit if she attacked anyone else.
Yeah. Ow.
Nope. Oh, he's frozen, though. And I'm guessing she's frozen.
Yep.
Alright.
So I don't think you can actually do anything.
Yeah. Cool. So it didn't even matter that Guile died.
Yeah, because I think this is a fight that you can't win, because she just does that, and...
Yeah. So that was fun.
Yeah. Or... not.
That's the life of us.
No, that's game over.
Well,